Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever order it is, and wherever you may be, God is good. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you're doing well. Let's see, we got Flyer hanging out already. What's going on, sir? How you doing today? We were just having an interesting talk in the Discord. I was about to start elaborating on my thoughts there, and I was like, well, I'm going live in 2 seconds here, so might as well just talk about it there. Let me know if my camera is... I looked like I was dropping frames for a second there, but I guess maybe I'm not. I kind of lost track of time because I was gonna make a new thumbnail for the stream today, and then I looked down and it was 1:57. I was like, oh, well, I guess I don't have time, so let me set this camera up. As per usual, I am not fully prepared here. By being not fully prepared, that means everything is going according to plan. Okay. What's up, Bremy? Doing well, working on organizing my game source files. Nice. Oh, it's gotten quite a bit out of hand. Yeah, I know how that goes. I know how that goes with my songs folder. It's like, I'll try to make, whenever I have a new project, I'll try to make a folder to put all the song files in there. But when I create new songs, they don't default to those individual folders, so I have to go back manually and put them in. And a lot of times I just forget, and so then it'll be like a month later, and I'm looking for, a song from whatever game, and I go to the folder. I'm like, oh, it's not there. It's in the big list of random files I've started up. Don't know why my display over here. Oh, I see. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I'm still tweaking and tinkering on stuff on the other screen. But yeah, we were talking about Friendslop games. Hey, what's up, Mondoon? Welcome, sir. Good to see you. How you doing today? I sit down and make an AI tool that just organizes all my stuff for me. Dude, that would be amazing. My brain is too full of snot today to get anything done, so here I am. Nice. To be honest with you, man, so I'm not too far behind you. This is my third cup of coffee before 5 o'clock, which is, I usually span them out a little bit further, but like I said, I woke up at it's like 3:30 or something, and I was just awake for a couple hours. At first I woke up and kind of was trying to go back to sleep, and then the sneezing began, and then just I had to get up, and it was probably 5 or so, maybe a little after, by the time I got back to sleep. So my whole day got basically pushed back an hour. But it's whatever. I'll survive. Just trying to endure the day. Here. Amen to that. But yeah, we were talking about Friendslop games kind of briefly. It just got brought up in the Discord. And man, I know some developers don't like them for whatever reason, but dude, they're fun. They're so entertaining to play and to watch, just watch other people play. It's even if the graphics aren't I don't really care about graphics most of the time anyway, but even if it looks like just some cheap assets people got in Unity Store or Unreal Store or whatever, if it's fun to play, then that's what matters. I want to try more of them, to be honest. Same here. I've only played Peak and Lethal Company, but I've had a blast playing those. I like Friendslop games. Devs are mad because they think they're low effort, but they aren't at all. It's not easy to make a fun game. Exactly. They're just jealous. 100% agree, man. 100% agree. It's people who, I'm just making a general statement or whatever here, but there's a lot of people who are spending, years making their artsy, very deep, very emotional walking simulator game that tells their story about how they dealt with this or that. There's nothing wrong with that. There's a time and a place for those. I'm gonna say that, but I mean, I play games. I want to have fun. Sometimes I do enjoy the emotional story games and stuff too. But yeah, I think the people who push back against the Friendslop stuff, it's probably more that crowd. You know what I mean? Any game with decent op-net code is going to be a mess to make. Co-op. I don't know why I missed co. Any game with decent co-op netcode is going to be... Yeah. If it has co-op at all, it already is difficult to make. Yeah, no kidding. Hey, what's up, Scrap? Only here for 10 minutes. All good, man. Always appreciate you being here. I know you're usually in and out because of work, but I always appreciate you being here, brother. But yeah, I think I don't know where the term... who coined the term Friendslop, but I feel like that was just I don't know, it's like a slander campaign against it, you know what I mean? Because it just sounds negative. It's slop. Okay, man, it's not really, I don't think it's slop. I think they're great games. They're fun. I want to try Friendslop games as a warm-up before recording other group content. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, dude, go for it, because the first one I did was that Lethal Company with Duchess and Red, we did a few months back. And I'm not gonna lie, even though I, obviously know Duchess and Red, it was kind of I was kind of nerve-wracking going into it a little bit. But then as soon as we started, it was we were just hanging out and talking and laughing about stuff that's happening. It was a great time. feels neutral because it has friend in it too. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's like it starts off neutral, but then they end with slop to leave that negative connotation with it or whatever. Negative impression with it. I guess it's just like, I don't know, I guess at first, you know, we all probably first heard AI slop, but then friend slop popped up after that. Doing good, just cleaning for my job. Gotcha, man. All good. Glad to have you here. But I too want to try more of those games. Everything's slop now, yeah. It's, you know what? That's actually totally fair, Mike. That is, I can get behind it. This is right now. Y'all are partaking. This is just stream slop. Pretty soon we'll be diving into music slop here in about 10 minutes or so, 5 minutes, whatever. Bird slop. There you go. New genre just dropped. Bird slop. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow, Flyer. I'm not 100% sure on what game I'm going to be playing. I've got a couple of options in mind. Maybe I'll do a poll, or maybe I'll just surprise you guys. But more Burt Slop tomorrow. Gaming Burt Slop. I mean, I'm honestly down for hydration at any time. Actually, I said that and I looked over, my water's not in here, so. And I don't know, do the hydration, I can't remember. I think they come in on Caster Labs on OBS. I feel like I've seen them there, but maybe they don't. In which case, that would be a throw wrench. Oh, yep, there it is. Okay, never mind. Hang on. I see it. Test, yeah. All right, 2 seconds. We're hydrating. We're hydrating. Brought to you in part by RPG Architect. I don't know. I just realized I wasn't talking to the mic. Yeah, we know it works for tomorrow. Friends Slop games are pretty fun. It's the friends that make them fun still, but I'd put Mario Kart, Mario Party, Toji Mineral in there. Yeah, you know? Yeah, why is Mario Kart not a friend slop game? I mean, that's a great point you bring up. Because yeah, I don't think if you were to say that, like, you know, post it up on Twitter or whatever, people would like be pounding on your door with torches or whatever. They'd be ready to just destroy your career. But I mean, you're not wrong. I don't know, it's weird. The internet's a weird place. People I was talking about this with Duchess and C. Coulter last night about I'll be streaming tomorrow and redeeming periodically. Oop. Oh, sorry, wait. Remy, I see your message, but it's not coming through. I don't know why. Maybe it's because he said boobs. I was talking about with Duchess and C. Coulter last night about just YouTube comments and how I posted up on that one, the Low Poly Stories, I think it was called, that like shorts channel that's getting a lot of views, and they're using my music in their videos. Yeah, that's what I figured. I don't know how to fix it in Caster Labs, but you can let it through Mondoon or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, some of the comments I got from that, or the responses I got from the, like, replying on there, it's like I just don't know why people take the time to post some of this stuff and say some things to do. It's weird. Maybe what defines the friend slop genre is the co-op component, you know, where you can actively contribute to helping your teammates advance, like, and peak. Yeah, but yeah, I just don't know why it's. Because there's other games where it's like you're co-oping and you're advancing. Like, okay, like Dungeon Defenders, you're a team working together to survive the waves of goblins. But I don't think people count that as friend slop, you know, just because it was from a previous time. I don't know what people generally think about Mario Party, though. Most friend slop is better than those. Dang, shots fired. I don't totally disagree, though. I like Mario Party, but it's in short bursts. I think a lot of the games go on too long. Actually, the fun part about Mario Party is all the mini games. It's not the board game that the mini games are built around, you know. And actually, there's a fun way of playing Mario Party that I've seen. It's like it changes the whole dynamic, and it like just trying to not win, trying to come in fourth place in Mario Party makes it so much more fun. Because you're trying to not win the mini games, you're trying to not get stars. I should have been listening to the music. Because probably have had ominous music going this whole time. Yeah, it's pretty great. Oh, this is a Red tune. And probably win anyways doing that. It's funny seeing people play it. I think Smosh is the one I saw play like that, and it was pretty entertaining because yeah, they were really trying to not win and they would just get screwed. And one of them somehow, some way hit like 999 coins, which I've never even done that when I was trying to win. Hey, what's up, Michael Eagle? How you doing today, man? This is a good song by Red. I don't know if I've heard this one yet. He's got a few of them on this player. Oh, my screens are backwards. Oh, I'll just do this. There we go. As snow gently falls. So they're not going to be able to stay much longer, so I'm message probably gone. No worries, man. Do your thing. All good. I appreciate you hopping in. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, brother. Oh, and I forgot to point out while we were over here. Let me go back. We got the one and only joining here. She's passed out. I would pet her, but she's passed out. I don't want to wake her up. Oh, man. Okay, so I've got to finish up. Mario Party feels like playing a game a 6-year-old made up where they change the rules constantly on you. Without a 6-year-old, it takes exactly right. We did it. That's pretty funny, dude. We all made a board game when we were 6 years old, right? I did. I remember I made a Donkey Kong Country board game where I just like copied some pictures out of the instruction book and, like, you know, cut them out and paste them all over this box. And then I just drew. It was basically just like a straight line. There was no nothing to that game, obviously. 6 years old. But yeah, I had it for years. It's probably like up in the attic or somewhere. I got first place in some board game making competition thing in 3rd grade where I made a Nightmare Before Christmas game. Oh, nice. Well, it sounds like your game was probably a lot better than mine because mine was not good. I remember this one. So today, as far as work goes, I'd rather just sit here and talk about whatever. Talk about Friend Slop, talk about board games. Next Friend Slop night, old Donkey Kong board game. That would be fun. 3-minute stream. Either a 3-minute stream or a 3-hour stream of, 100 different rounds. I finished up that one commission and I sent it off. So that's good. So that one's checked off for this month. And then, starting back Sunday, I'm back on the docket for that same client. So I gotta get another song out. That's okay. That's okay. This one, I just delivered this one kind of late in the month. I have another commission for a game. I've got to get done a few songs before summer, basically. So I started on one this morning. I don't know if I'll work on that more this afternoon because, like I said, I started this morning. I worked on it for like an hour and a half to 2 hours. So I need to not listen to that one. Maybe I'll start on a different track, but I kind of need to make sure that that one was in the right direction first. Maybe, I don't know. I gotta finish up tomorrow's Patreon song. That's a definite. So maybe we should do that, yeah? Yeah. I can, well, actually, okay. I was gonna say, I can play this for you guys. I don't know. I should ask the developer first if he cares. He probably won't mind. Hang on a second. Popped up on the wrong screen. Let me ask him real quick. There we go. Gotta go. Look on the rest of the stream. No worries, man. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Yeah, and I'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna play something a little different. So different, I don't even know what it's gonna be. Yeah, take care, dude. Good seeing you. So before we do this one, we'll go to our, I think it's a Winter 5. This is the last one of our our Nordic wintry Skyrim sort of style, maybe, theme month. And then we'll be starting in on sci-fi dungeon music, which we could always do some of those. Okay, they do not have restream on. I think this one was mostly done, so I probably won't need to do a whole lot here. I just need to do like a final pass. Make sure this is looking okay-ish. It's not. Action platformer not win the last poll. I couldn't find it. I had assumed you were streaming Mega Man X Randomizer. I thought that was going to be the winner, but I posted up It's like if you just look at Discord, then yes, it won. But if I take into account the poll on Patreon, Sci-Fi Dungeon won. So yeah, if you look under hashtag poll, hey Fee, thank you so much for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate it, brother. I'm sorry, Patrick, I think it said. Thank you for the sub on YouTube. I might have to mute my alerts for a second. Whenever I sign on again, yep, there goes another one. Noble, no. It's just catching up with the subs over the past like day or so. There's something that has like a watery sound. Sub hype. All right, I think they're done. We're almost over 1,000 subs on YouTube, which is wild. So thank you, everybody. Where are we at now? $974. Crazy. Absolute mad lads. Ad-free watching is the life. Yeah. I agree. Yeah, Michael Eagle, as somebody who has the ability to like get a little bit of ad revenue, I still totally agree. I don't get much ad revenue, that's for sure. I still have not, from Twitch, I have not gotten a single payout, which is totally fine. It's not why I'm doing this, but it's just funny. Okay, so there was some stuff happening in there that I'm like, it sounded almost like water or like raindrops or something happening. To get ad free is free to those who subscribe. Oh, okay. I didn't know it worked like that on YouTube also. Something sounded like there was like water or... Oh wow, yeah. You and my pastor are the only two people I know who pay for YouTube Premium. Remember when it was called YouTube Red? Maybe the water, it was just like... processing power. It clicks like that. It's probably what it was. It's probably just... maybe isn't that. That was kind of it. No? Maybe I'm hallucinating. That's fair. That's fair. Well, good on you, mate. Good on you. I almost want to, just with the way that, excuse me, the way this one is kind of crackling the performance, there's like a lot of high demand on the computer, it feels like. I almost want to export the stems on this one. So let's do that. Do that anyway. And then mix from there. It's less taxing. Actually, I don't need to do these ones. Less taxing having audio files like waves than doing MIDI processing, which I've only got these 3, but they're processing quite a bit. I also watch YouTube way more than anything else, man. That is my TV. It has been basically since YouTube became a thing. I'll do that, and then yeah, I'm gonna do da, 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 da. Oh, y'all aren't getting chipmunk audio when I bounce these anymore. That's good. Because this used to do the high speed. I wonder if, was that from Meld? Or the other? I don't know. Not happening anymore. That's fine. I've not had cable in over 20 years other than 1 week when I got fiber internet and it was just a deal. But yeah, that's what, like, my dad he used to watch the broadcast TV still, and every so often I'd I'd be standing there talking to him or something. He'd have his TV. He'd always have the TV blaring for starters, just like volume 99, and trying to carry on a conversation. And I'd be like, dude, you got to turn that down. I can't focus. Like, and then yeah, the ads. It'd be like 3 minutes of his show and then 15 minutes of ads. It felt like it was just like it was unreal. That's much better. No little cracks and pops happening. Performance is good. There's some cracks and pops for you. gotta stop sitting like a dang prawn, shrimp, lobster, whatever you want to call it. I'm just sitting in my chair like this. I need that one to be a little bit longer, more drawn out. So here, let's re-export this. It's that one, yeah. This over here so you can see it. I don't know why my screens are flipped today. Usually I'm working on my right screen, and then I have y'all up on my left screen. I could fix it easy, I guess. Maybe I'll do that. Somehow I got it mixed up here, and it's kind of throwing me off a little bit. Huh? This is why. Both my screens are reading as that one. Okay, well, whatever. I'll deal with it later. That's why. That's weird. Okay, whatever. Oh, well, okay. It's got a random Michael Jackson song stuck in my head right now. Never happened to you guys? And I will put this on this track, re-export it. And have this fade gradually. Okay. This is going to be one of those rare tracks for me where there's not a definitive or the loop point is more of just things all kind of disperse and fade out. I think it just works better for this one. Might add something in right here. Rather than just because of the way this starts off, the very sparse strings, there's no need in like having anything other than just having it fade out at the end. Yes, let's save a different version here. So I think maybe here at the end, what I can do is da, 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 da. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Different sound, but maybe this. Nope. None of those feel right. Let's go. Let's do this. Mwah. And I didn't hit record. Perfect. There we go. Just a little extra texture there at the end. Okay. Start mixing this thing, man. Get this song done. Get this done. Mm-hmm. Okay. What is this? This is it's low, so center. This one will. Bring in the signal a little bit. And Fender. Let's try. Reverse this. Flip it, dip it. Yuck, yuck. Here, flip it, dip it, yep, yep. Oh, something got off there. Okay, and that's what I get for trying to copy and paste. That's what I get. I don't get why. Yeah, okay, hang on. Just do it right, Bert. Just do it right. Proceeds to not do it right. Okay. Yeah, I should do like that. Zoning out. My bad, y'all. Just zoning out. No, we're not zoning out. We're locking in. That's what it is. Locking into hand automation. Everyone's favorite. There we go. And I gotta do it over here too. Okay. Oh man, I shouldn't have made my eyes so tired. That needs to be routed through bus 1 also. Into the effects there. Okay. That's just a drone. It's more of a texture. Texture drone. Way to the texture drone. Way to the texture drone. All right. Sounds good. Let's start in with this mastering. I think this is the loudest point. Honestly, I think I like it better without this thing. Start with a preset and then tweak. Howdy, Duchess. How's it going? You doing all right today? You just missed it, Duchess. Somebody was offering cheap viewers over there on Twitch. Finally can take a moment to breathe. Yeah, that's good. I know, right? I was surprised too. I actually had to stop the whole stream just to go see what's going on. I know, right? And then when I was going to click the link, I accidentally banned him instead, so I guess we'll never know. That's unfortunate. That's my fault. It's been pretty busy though. How foolish. Foolish. Knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. Dang, yeah. Yeah, it was nice being home at the time, but now it's like, oh, at what cost? Let's, speaking. Back this off over here. At what cost? In one of the essential parts, my job crashed all day yesterday and most of today. Oh, that sucks. It's been a week. Oh, dang. Well, I'm sorry. Oh, hey, tomorrow's Friday, so you're almost through it. And tomorrow, I don't know if you'll be around or not, but gaming stream. So I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna do, but it's probably gonna do something different. I kind of want to play Mega Man X again, to be honest with you, but I thought, I don't know if anybody else would want to watch me do that, so I figured I have a couple other options. Yeah. Gaming. Yeah, all good, all good. If you can't make it, no worries at all. I totally understand. Fine that, you know, you can't take time off of your job to watch me play video games in the middle of the afternoon. We're at the part of mixing where I'm just trying to reach levels here without going too crazy. At some point, not tomorrow, but at some point, probably after I beat the game, and I give myself a little buffer time in between, I want to play Portrait of Ruin on stream because I really have been enjoying that a lot. I think maybe what I need to do here, is give myself a little bit more headspace here. Headroom, not headspace. Because this is the spot where it's kind of pushing pretty heavy. And then I can push this a little bit more. Still, it's only like 3 things happening. How is it pushing that much? Oh, yeah. We do need to do that. We totally need to do that. I know we had talked about that. Were we going to do... Because we can do that through the Switch Online, right? Like the... Just the Super Nintendo collection thing they have. Does that have online capability built in? If not, then what are we paying for? Oh, well, yeah. That's... I don't even know how to send a friend request on there, so... I don't really dig into a lot of the settings on there, so it's probably a lot easier than I'm thinking, is this a segue into an ad for Rocket Money? Yeah. Speaking of, this stream is brought to you in part by RPG Architect, aka Rocket Money. This stream is made possible by viewers like you. Okay. Easy peasy. Yeah. This stream is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. You get an interest-free loan from them if you pretend to wear tiny hats. Oh. Well, you know, I'm somewhat of an actor myself. I wish I could just instantly... Now we got ourselves a stew going, yeah. I wish I could just instantly call up like a meme on the screen there. The Willem Dafoe. Well, I'm somewhat of a scientist myself. Okay. Mods. Guards. Seize them. Gods, seize them. I think I'm about done with this song, honestly. I'm not sure what more I really should do. I'm kind of just not twiddling my thumbs, but not twiddling my thumbs. I'm not rearranging chairs on the Titanic. But I think we're done. I think this is good. So that will be tomorrow's Patreon tune. We'll actually we'll run through it one more time while we talk about mods and Rocket Money and hats and stuff like that. So yeah, Flyer was saying tomorrow he wants to do the hydration stream, so he's gonna keep hitting me with hydration redemptions. So we need a way to counteract that, because I like water, but I don't want to just spend the entire stream drinking water. I don't know if you guys want that either. Maybe you do. I don't know. It'll make it hard to talk. Just make a reward of That's exactly what I was about to say, Dutch. Just make a reward that's anti-hydrate. Just don't drink water for the next 5 minutes. Oh yeah. There's no doubt about that, Duchess. I like where you're going with that, Remy, but also I think that would be worse than me just drinking water on stream. Hydration Wars of January 2026. He's bragged about his 3K. I'm at 10.5K. That's hilarious. He still talks about dethroning you to become #1, but then he's in here for like 5 minutes and he leaves. And it's like, that's just not going to happen. You got to put in the time, man. You got to put in the effort. I think you probably... He's just not a Duchess, yeah. I think you're probably past Mondoon now. Mondoon was in the lead for a good while, but and then he stopped because he switched over to Kick, which I think has its own rankings. When I commit hard. I haven't checked in a minute, but I'm assuming because we were really close last time. I'm even like, I'm way low on the list because I don't type in chat a lot. I think Mike's probably higher. Bencho Mike, you're probably higher up on the list than I am. That would be really funny, though. I need to make a note to do that because he's so hyped up for this. And so if you redeem a don't drink water for 5 minutes. If I remember to set it up tonight, then I will, but otherwise. Sounds good. I like it. It's good. Call it 5. All right. I never heard back from that developer for today, so I won't work on any of his stuff on stream until he's okay with it. But we can work on sliding back in my chair. We can work on some sci-fi music for next month. I've already got a couple kind of underway. Oh yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier. Remy, about my folders just getting unorganized. I mean, yeah, songs from 2025, March 13th is as far back as it goes, and there's just a lot of these are Patreon tunes, but then sometimes like there's Remy Horror Title. And I think I had, there's the Scrap Race one. So I need to go and organize these a bit, or do like you said and have an AI thing that does it for me, but I don't think we're there yet, or I'm not there yet. So, is this one? Dark Sci-Fi Dungeon. That sounds like something. I may have played this for you. Yeah, it's got Restream on it. Okay, so here's one candidate for next month. It's an art to organizing files, I know. Big part of it is just actually doing it, and so I just don't do it. I just have everything go to my songs folder. Yeah. Yeah, I've been there. Slow and trotting. I actually put most of this together on one night during one of your streams there, Duchess. I had you on in the background while I was doing this. honestly, I'm pretty happy with where that's at. Maybe just a few other little details here and there, but I think we'll do something. Maybe we'll do a different one. Start something fresh, most likely. All right, this is another one I was getting started on. Just seeing what grabs us for today. So now here's a calling. Now there's a calling for up to 6 inches of snow here in North Carolina this weekend. Yeah, we're most likely not going to get anything here, but because right now they're saying it's like it might snow, it might not here. You know how it all can change just like that, but yeah, that's I was thinking there was going to be a phase 2 because that kind of happened last year too. Although the phase 2 was like a week or two later. I guess this is a week later. I think it was like 2 weeks later. Maybe. I don't remember. But so are you wanting Snowmageddon too, or are you guys done with snow? It's hard to trust big weather. Yeah. Big weather doesn't want you to know these 5 hacks. Supposed to get a good bit, and our heat pump got iced up real bad. Oof, from the past weekend has been basically out of commission. Oh, dang, man. Dang. Hopefully you're able to get it fixed, or you have a good alternative there, Mike. So I would hate it if you have lots of blankets. Okay, hey, that's kind of where I was at mentally, like before this last one. I was like, I have a mini generator. I was like, if I lose heat, if I lose power and I lose heat or whatever, I've got a lot of jackets. I got a lot of blankets. It's just me in the house. I'll be okay. Bought a space heater yesterday. Most places were cleaned out. Yeah, I've got plenty of those around. All of them, they're all electric. I was looking to get a like a kerosene one, or just an alternate one, non-electric, butane, whatever. Bought like 30 Mylar blankets as a backup. Nice. Looks like we may get snow for real this Saturday. It's saying snow shower, and it's dropping to 12 this time. Oh, let's take a look at the... Well, I guess I won't bring up the full thing. Not dox myself, I guess. I don't, I'm not worried about y'all, but. Saturday. Yeah. There's definitely some little snow flakes popping up there. Huh. Howdy, Red. We were just talking about the weather. Whether or not we're going to get snow. Yeah, maybe we will get some this weekend. I wanted to be with you alone and talk about the weather. How you doing today, man? Let's listen to this one while we discuss Snowmageddon 2. Talking about the weather makes it sound like we ran out of conversation. Yeah, no kidding. Well, we have covered a lot of ground. We talked about friend slop games earlier. We talked about... Well, now we're here, talking about the weather. Doing okay? Okay. Yeah, group hug for sure. Hey, what's up, Gaz? Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Appreciate each and every one of you being here, man. And lady. Men and lady. Lady, madam. We're just hanging out. I just finished up tomorrow's Patreon too. Now we're starting in on some for next month. You have to thank me for what? What did I do? It's Miss Lady Madam. See it, pardon. Duchess is an honorary draft we had today. Duchess is a bro. Spent a full day playing through Bioran, completely got back into Resident Evil. Nice, dude. Well, glad to hear that. You're welcome. It was fun. Who did you roll for Leon and who for Claire? Got some dead seeds at first, but got there in the end. Resident Evil, man, aren't they all dead seeds? Okay. Alright. Okay, I'll see myself out. But no, I appreciate it. Nemesis as Leon and Misty as Claire, because cutscenes were hilarious, yeah. Misty as Claire was pretty funny, I gotta say. I was debating on doing another randomizer tomorrow. I kind of wanted to do another Mega Man X one, but I think, well, I'll just tell you guys, might as well. There's a few things I'm looking at. And y'all can think about it and help me decide. This is what it was called? No, what was it called? I already forgot. That's a good sign. There's a demo for a game that looks really fun. Why can't I find it? What happened? What happened? I just had it. Oh, I called it the wrong thing. So there's this game. This looks pretty cool. Oh, yeah, right. Awkward. First seed spawned 5 dogs blocking the gate bit at the start, and all I had was a knife. Oh, man. Similar thing with the sharks and RPD. I had a lot of sharks on mine, I remember. Yesterday, I was teaching kids a Bible lesson, and a little girl said, why do you talk like a boy? And my response was, bro. Bro. That's funny. I would not remotely equate your linguistic patterns to more classically masculine codes, personally. Yes. I do agree. I quite agree there. Although I must say, when she talks in person, it is much different than her typing. You know that, though. That being said, anyone younger than me is an alien to me as alien to me as it gets. That's funny. I must say, for real, no cap. For real. Bet. So how many of these sayings are still... Actually, they've got to be like out of style now, right? Because we're here joking about them saying them. Do they still say for real, no cap? Do they still say bet? I don't know. I guess Duchess is she's got her finger most on the pulse because she teaches children. Um, Me typing versus me talking to friends stream versus me at work are complete. Yeah, I believe it. I know it. Honestly, the mimetic colloquialisms, I can say that word, colloquialisms. I don't know why I struggled with that. Seems to be changing faster than ever. Yeah, no kidding. That's actually I agree with that for sure. I've heard the for real no cap mess recently. It's still around. Okay. I don't interact with like younger people very much at all. So I just don't even know. Bet is still cool, I think. No cap is cringy. Okay. Also, congrats on your level up there, Duchess. I'm not any different, which is precisely why, or what makes me teaching on Sundays at church hilarious to the uninitiated. I didn't know you taught at your church there, Red. And if you did, if you did tell me, I've forgotten. I'm sorry. I'm the same all the time. Yeah. Red code don't switch. Code red don't switch. Yeah, we'll look at those games later. Once started a lesson standing on a table. Just cuz. Really threw your trick fingers off. I always told a 6-year-old woman at work that I needed to touch grass. That's actually pretty funny. First song of my bro and Code Red are the first lyrics. No cap. It's all about the various flavors of Mountain Dew. I bet you could actually write a cool song based on various flavors of Mountain Dew and have it make sense. Being a bit crazy is needed to be an engaging teacher. Yeah. I think that's probably true. Because, yeah, I've had teachers that were not crazy, and it was the most boring class. Yeah, come to think of it. Okay. I'm just thinking of teachers at AIM now. I know I've told you this story, Duchess. I remember I had one teacher. He's got the expo marker, and he's writing up on the board about like some kind of scale or whatever, and he's like, oh yeah, so this scale's made up of this, and that, and blah blah blah. We harmonize, and he's like, and if you do this and this and that, that's how you harmonize your minor scale. And then he just takes the marker and he just goes, and just like inhales really deeply, like. I'm not gonna do it, but he just inhaled heavily from an expo marker. Just on a random Tuesday evening. It was really funny. I still can see him. That guy was spacey as crap, dude. There was a lot of 10-year-old do that to you, yeah. Yeah, a lot of those teachers, it was like, especially the jazz ones, they were just so like such burnouts. And they're amazing players. Really just, just so much experience and knowledge there. But yeah, they were wild. He's teaching about Samson and kept referring to Delilah as hey there. My teacher's aide was losing it. That's funny. Strange way I find it grounds things more. It also makes people more willing to open up, show yourself. Yeah. Very true. Then I had another teacher, Jack, who like he would basically sit up in front of the class and he would just be like just like playing, and he'd get this 1,000-yard stare. Like he would just be and it's like, hey Jack, class started 5 minutes ago, and he'd look up and it's kind of like keep going. It's like, yeah, Jack, Jack, we're paying for this. Yeah, class is in, and then yeah, I don't know. I remember somebody asked him a question on how to play something, and he was just like, "Oh, bro, you just gotta feel it. You just gotta feel it, man. You just whatever you're thinking, yeah, just feel it, bro." And it's like a legit answer from this guy. I was like, "Oh, okay." I only code switch at work because it's a bunch of old people with no sense of humor or whimsy. There's that word again. We're back to whimsy. Kept referring to the priests of Baal as tools. That's pretty funny, but accurate. Biblically accurate because they were tools of the devil. I've definitely used Groovy like unironically many times in my life, but as far for my slang, it's one I don't use quite as often. Apparently, still saying dude or awesome or stuff like that it's no longer hip. It's not hip anymore. Hasn't been for a long while. I don't think it was hit back when I was in high school. Always reminds me of Earthworm Jim and Evil Dead. Yeah, same here. Like, oh, we just beat a level. Groovy. Mike, was it you who was saying you got Doug Snaple to respond to one of your tweets one time, or was that somebody else? Because I had a similar experience. Yeah. I had a similar experience where he replied to one of my... I was replying to him, and then he replied to me, and I was like, this is crazy! Yes. Just started following him on X, yeah. I'm not on X a ton anymore. Like, I get on, but I don't really do much on there anymore. I don't know, because I just keep seeing a lot of the same content there, and it's like it's like people just rehashing content has become the norm there, which kind of sucks. Like, I'll see the same. I can't even think of an example right now, but. Some meme video with the exact same like headline, not burned into the video, but just on the top. Social media is cancer. I agree. Somebody was trying to sell some old Earthworm Jim merchandise for way higher than made sense, so I posted a pic of my Peter Puppy figure and said something like 2000. Oh, funny. That's even better than mine, because I was replying to him directly, so. That is pretty great, though. I think I've got a. I don't actually. I didn't have the little Peter Puppy. I don't think I had the transformed one, like the monster, which I don't think that came with the regular. And if it did come with the regular Peter Puppy, I lost it like immediately because I don't remember that being around in the toy box for very long. Found the Monster Form one recently. Yeah. Yeah, I think I had that. I had an Earthworm Jim where he would launch his head out of the suit, and the little like um his ship thing, his rocket jet ship thing. Mom cleaned out her shed and brought multiple totes full. Yeah, nice. Yeah. All right, Duchess, no worries. We're just gonna hang out here and talk about toys for a while. But have a great rest of your day. Appreciate you dropping in. Found my Jim with the launchable head, but could not find his head. Oh dang! It's probably in there somewhere. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Actually, you know what, guys? I really gotta go to the bathroom. It's gonna be 2 seconds. I'm just gonna put on random song. Had a lot of coffee and a lot of water, so I'll be right back, and we'll keep this convo going. Okay. Gotcha. No worries, Red. No worries. I feel better. Okay. Let's see. Let your folks dog out. Okay. Yeah, man. Do what you gotta do. All good. I will be here until 5-ish. We're doing good today, so it'll probably be 5-ish. Let's see if we can make some progress on... You know what? Let's see if we can make some progress on a new song. So if I can get... Let me rename this one first. If I can get 4 sci-fi dungeon songs at least, 50 to 70% of the way there, then when it comes to release time, I can just start knocking those out. That would be amazing. Sci-fi dungeon. I'd say that last one was probably 70 to 80% of the way there. This one's probably closer to 50 to 60. There's enough happening there. But we will spend this last hour and 20 maybe working on something new. Seeing if we come up with anything good. We may not. But we're going to try. I've really been enjoying these new stock plugins with this new version. I've got plenty of VSTs, but these stock ones are just kind of fun and interesting. So I'm going to grab a Sub-Zero bass. We're going to grab Deep Flight one. I really like this one. And let's look at hybrid pads. There's a lot of sounds in here I haven't even touched yet. Pretty cool sound. Let's look at Robotic Bees. Sounds like sci-fi to me. Yeah. Not the robotic bees. Oh crap, I just heard something. Name that tune. Bring the attack down a little bit. There you go. Take my breath away. Like when I flipped to this, just that little bit of breathiness in there, I just like immediately triggered in my head there. So anyway. You win the prize, guys. What it is, we'll find out. What do I want? I need something a little bit more like abrasive, I think, to start off with. So maybe we'll jump over here. Patch is just called Death Has Arrived. Okay, I can see it. like this. I like that. Grim Reaper's theme tune, yeah. No, it's not triggering quite the same there. Hang on. Okay, so it needs to be the E to E and or E and there we go. Cool. Kind of do like this sound, but let me find something else first. What do I want here? These are all too heavy. Need some kind of dark industrial beat. Kind of industrial on this. Not really. There we go. Go for it, man. No worries. Let's see if we can brew up here. I gotta push the cat out the way. So I wanna move over here. I won't push her out the way, but we'll do this. Feels so weird playing this low. That's simple but effective. Every time, the very last one I mess up. Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time. I can do this. There we go. Halftime at some point the drums will be cool too. Yeah. Yeah, maybe for like the bridge or something. We'll try it out. Going for that very like 90s industrial sound. There we go, yeah. Yeah, I should be able to play that, but I can't think of it, which is crazy for me to say. Let's go back. Let me lay that one again. Flip the order of those. this one over here. This one over here. This one over here. It's probably a better way for me to do that, but hey, what's up, Elma Fudster? Welcome. How you doing today? Appreciate you joining. Just trying to come up with a new track here for most likely Patreon. Oh, you looking for a composer? Are you a game designer or just what you got going on? I'm interested in chatting. Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha. Let me grab cool. Welcome back. Welcome back. See what you got going on. Are you a game designer? Oh, a TV producer. Okay. Okay. I've done some stuff for like indie films and stuff like that. But yeah, what you looking for? 9 Inch Nails style industrial. Are you on Discord by chance? That's usually a good way to converse. If not, it's all good. Just curious. I was gonna send you an invite to the Discord. Let me send you an invite to my Discord, and then you can shoot me a message on there. Be easier to talk for both of us, I think, that way. There, that should work. I'll plaster it on my Kickin' YouTube also, in case anybody on Kickin' YouTube want to join too. Although I think most of you guys are probably already in there. That's cool though. What's your show about, if you can say? Or what style is it? Who's the lead actor? I don't know. Oh, okay. Here, let me see. I do a lot of different styles. It's true. You just caught me doing this industrial stuff right now, but okay. Can I show this on screen? I don't know if it's I always ask people first if they send me stuff. It's like, is this okay to share on screen? Okay. The Applewood Mystery. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, cool. Yeah, I'd definitely be interested in talking with you about this one. Oh, here we go. Unsolved Mystery. Immediately think of Unsolved Mysteries theme from the 90s. Cool. Cool. Well, yeah, let me see. Do I have any orchestral VSTs, he says. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got orchestrals. Yeah, Elma, just shoot me a message on Discord. It'll be easier. Oh, I see you. Okay. There we go. I gave you the wave emoji. I primarily focus in on video game composition, but I mean, you probably know video game stuff these days. Yeah, it can be orchestral, it can be electronic. It's a lot of different styles. So, it's not just bips and boops anymore. Streets of Rage, Golden Axe 5. Yeah. I'd say more Streets of Rage. Actually, I haven't played Golden Axe, so it's hard for me to say there. This is air. I don't know why I read that as air pancakes. It's air particles. Air pancakes. Oh, 100%, Mike. I mean, I think theory it helps. Honestly, most of the time I don't think about theory. I've figured out, or I learned chord shapes and stuff. Um, I learned chord shapes and stuff before I even learned any music theory. And then when I did study the theory, it just helped to kind of like fill in the gaps. You know what I mean? Um, but you could totally learn to play music without actually like knowing in-depth music theory. I mean, because it's all like shapes, with knowing the layout of the keyboard here. So, um, knowing that there's like these gaps. You got the black keys across, but they're between these two notes here. There's no black keys, so that just messes with the layout of the scale, right? But I know if I'm right here, you know, with the two black keys, this is a C, or this is a major shape, rather, I should say. But when I'm right here, it's a minor shape. I should actually should go to a different sound for you. Hang on. Trying to explain theory without getting into theory. This load up here. Depending on where you're at on your in what scale you're in, I guess is the way I should say it. There it is. So it's like I know that's the major sound. That's the minor sound, and just those two alone, you have enough to really build out songs. But knowing theory will help you to know, okay, well, here I'm in minor, but if I play this here, it's major. You don't have to know the theory to know why that is, or to hear that sound, but the theory explains why it is, I guess is what I should say. So it's like happy sounding, kind of a sad sound, kind of a sad sound, happy sound again, happier sound again, sad sound incoming, kind of a confusing sound here, and then back to our knowing all of the why would actually cause me to overthink it. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Everybody thinks about things differently, so you don't have to know all the why. But if you kind of just get, say if you're wanting to learn how to play a piano, you just kind of get to know the shapes, I know I like that shape. I know I like this shape here. Let me play it up here where you can see it a little better, maybe. And I know if I take that same shape of bing, 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 but you spread it out. So let me say I'll play these two low and then these two high. That's a nice sound. It's F minor 7 chord. But you don't have to worry about that. You're just like, oh, I like that sound. And you can kind of just move the shapes around. It's like, and it's the shapes are dependent upon the distance between notes. So it's like if you got, right here, they're one key away, but even though both of these are white, there's a key in between them, so it's like this distance is the same as this distance, whereas this distance is more like this distance. Does that make sense? Because you're putting a key between them. Hopefully that wasn't confusing. Okay. I want to make purdy sounds. Me too. I like making purdy sounds. So it's like, and that's how you build different chords, different shapes, is the different distances between the notes in your grouping, right? And that gives them all a different character. And then just knowing, that this note is like the same as that note. This is just an octave higher. It's just higher. They resonate together, the same pitch. This is just a higher version of this. And so your pattern starts over there. Anyway. Hope that helped. I do plan on doing some lessons here. I've been meaning to get it together. Like a little, not really a course, but like a live teaching session. I probably will go a bit into theory some, but I'll try to keep it not theory heavy when I do that. Let me see. Hang on, let me bring this back over here. Da-da. All right, so some form of call and response. Yeah, maybe with the grittier sound. Yeah. Still feeling this one out. I kind of want it to go to a different little idea. Let's do the old running start listen since I haven't stopped for a second there. little bit too... that's not quite the right sound. Maybe this first one actually might be okay. Oops. Hang on. Whoops. I was turning my click on and I missed it again. Bring that up a little bit. That might not work. Okay, actually, that's fine. I wonder. Wonder. Let's throw that piano back on here. Hey, welcome back, Red. One second, y'all. Let me actually. I swear, sometimes I forget how to navigate through Discord. Here's what I was looking for. Mm-hmm. Up. There we go. How are the dogs, Red? Were they happy to see you and get out and about and run around? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Up. Dude, I know. I love this piano. Some people give it crap, but it sounds so good. There's also the what is it? I always forget the name. The guy who made this, he left the company and started his own Crow Hill, Crow Country. It's also pretty good. I haven't updated it in a while, so maybe it's yeah, Vaults. There you go. There you go. You knew. Crow Hill, yeah. I still like this one, but I think the other one. Yeah, I got a sustain pedal going. It is a good sounding piano. I think for you know, this one isn't for all situations. It's just for different situations than the Vaults one, I would say. Oh, I'm just playing around now. Got about 20 minutes, 24 minutes remaining. Repeat, all personnel proceed to the bottom platform. 24 minutes till detonation. I liked it at the beginning there, this bit. Then I kind of got a little off. Modular waves. I don't pull from this one too often. What do we got in here? Ear break here a second. Pull from this library very often. Ooh. It's kind of cool. Yeah, let's extend this out. This. Let's see. These are a lot of like good additional textures, I'd say. Ooh, that's cool. That's a cool sound. Quarter easel. I gotta remember that one. That's a serve. Oh, what do we want here? Maybe not for that next section, but I think it did work here. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, I was like, I heard it is pretty cool sound. I do like that. But I heard Momo underneath my desk again, so I was getting the tambourine ready. Some texture in there. All right. Next section. Let's see here. I got a sneeze coming on. I can feel it. Need to fix that sequencing a little bit. Maybe. I'm not sure about that end sequence there, so I'm gonna mute that and then. No. we are nearing the end of the workday, so it's already done like 4 songs today. So my brain's starting to get a little fried, but that's okay. It's just part of it. It's all part of the process. The goal with this one was just to get something started so that when we can come back and elaborate on what we've built. So we have built something at least. Old Faithful. Let's try Old Faithful. That's kind of cool. It's a cool sound, but I don't know if that's the direction I want to go with it. I don't know. We're getting... What time did we start this one? It was like 3 something, yeah. I guess, yeah, it was like 3:50, 3:40. So not bad. Not bad for an hour's work. I'll definitely keep going on this one, but oh, you know what? Should have grabbed from here. Let's look at a couple other. We got a few minutes left, so I won't clock out just yet. Pulse. Let's grab from his blood work. Yeah. Is that the one I had before? Is that the same sample I grabbed? That'd be really funny if I did. No. Let's actually just take this up here. Save some time. That. I could do that, or I could vamp on F here for a minute, just to lead us back to the top. Start making our way back to the top of the loop there. So that's probably a better idea. Do that call and response there. Okay, let's do that again. Okay, I think we will. Let's head over to our just chatting scene. I think that was a pretty successful day. Like I said, we got this song started. We got our Patreon song for tomorrow was done. Checked out a couple other songs. I was working on another commission this morning. Red approves. We got the Kirby. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I think so. With this one, which I think this one will suit next month's theme pretty well. So I've got 3 in the works for February already, which is great. It'll be good to get back ahead of schedule a little bit, because like I was ahead of schedule last year for Patreon releases up until I decided in October I wanted to do everything. I wanted to do the spooky music through October. So it was like that kind of put me on my back foot just a little bit. But I think it was the right call. Rather than write horror music in September and then like peaceful music in October. But yeah, so now and then just other stuff happened, you know. But I think I can finally get back ahead of schedule with Patreon releases this month. And yeah, keep on trucking with those commissions. I know a few of you have mentioned needing some stuff, and so yeah, we'll just discuss all that. We'll play it by ear, as one does. But anyway, I think it is time for me to head out for the day. I appreciate everybody who came through. There was a lot of familiar faces in here today. Some new faces too, which are more than welcome. But no, I appreciate each and every one of you guys coming through and hanging out. And it's always fun chatting about random stuff, about the weather, about friend slop, about everything else. Yeah, you too, Remy. You guys all have a great night. Stay warm. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. Yep. It's just like a hotel, I know. Hotel. I think it was in like Wisconsin, but anyway. Yep, y'all are awesome. I will be back tomorrow. We're going to be playing something. It's going to be fun. Y'all have a great night. Stay warm. And I will see you on the next one. I'd listen to Hotel Wisconsin. Same here. All right, y'all. Take it easy. Peace.